always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.
That's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
What's going down, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all come on up in here, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, to the 26 of y'all that's up in here. Hey, y'all. Hey. What's going down, y'all? The God Almighty. What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on. I know what y'all want. I know what y'all waiting for and all that stuff. But as y'all know, I don't get started to the 10-minute mark any damn way. So y'all come on up in here, gather y'all thoughts, because we gonna have a serious conversation towards the end of this thing. Cause I just got some things I want to say. I got some things I gotta get off my chest. I got some things to let the folk know. God damn it. So y'all come on up in here. Y'all make sure to like this live on y'all way in. If y'all don't mind, please make sure to like this live on y'all way in. Y'all already know what to do. All of the new people, y'all go down to the visitor center. Don't pass the visitor center in the foyer. All of the new people, y'all make sure to go down to the visitor center so that y'all can see what the main channel and this channel is all about for the new people that came from this channel. All of the old folk, y'all better let them know down there, girl. If y'all would like to donate to the channel, that goes to PayPal and the Cash App at the bottom of the screen. You can also donate with super chats that are available on this channel now. You can also donate to the channel by joining. Shouts out, speaking of joining, first of all, shout out to the one who cares for being the first person to like this live. And not like the live, to comment on the live. And shout out to the new members of this channel as well. I woke up to some new members up here, girls. So I definitely appreciate you guys for, doing what I asked y'all to do, if at all possible. Just $4.99 from. Can I get $5 a month from you? That's all I ask. Off of this channel. Make sure that you guys continue. Who is this? Make sure that you guys get her out of here. I don't even know who Miss Girl is, child. Girl, people just don't leave you alone. All right. Yes, y'all come on up in here. Make sure to like this live on y'all way in. Please make sure to like this live on y'all way in. 47 people, 47 likes. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how y'all do it. That's how y'all do it. And because I love y'all so much, I went on YouTube and I found the episode so I could watch the first 10 minutes of it that I missed. Bitch, I wish I would have just stayed up out of the first 10 minutes of that, because girl, we'll get to it when we get to it. But anyhow, y'all make sure to come on in. Make sure you're coming on in. Make sure to like. Make sure to like. Make sure to like. Where's my water? Because I'm damn sure going to need my water. Hold on, girl. I'm going to have to get another. I need 2 bottles. I need 2 bottles of water to get through this live. Hold on, girl. Child. A bitch had to get her 2 bottles. This child. Y'all Candy stands gonna be mad with me, girl. I'm letting y'all know that off rip. You Candy stands is gonna be mad with me. Y'all already know I don't give 2 trays of devil eggs fucks about y'all feelings. about what I'm about to say when we get there. I'm just forewarning y'all right now, okay? So if y'all want to dislike the video and leave now, I would suggest y'all hoes do that, okay? Now, before we get to the Candace part, I will do y'all another solid, and I will let y'all know 10 minutes ahead of time so that y'all could go on ahead. Y'all could grab y'all purse, grab your keys, grab your jacket, and get on out my damn church. Get on out the sanctuary. Go ahead and get in your car and drive off the lot, girl. Because when I get down to what I got to say about Candace, I'm telling you now, y'all hoes gonna be triggered, and I don't give a damn. Don't care. I'm letting y'all know that right now. So y'all can't say y'all ain't know. I told y'all before the shit started. I'm gonna give y'all 10 minutes ahead of time to let y'all know before we get there, because I got some things. I got some things I got to say. Hold on. Y'all be right back. My bad, y'all. That was the people outside cutting my damn grass. That's why all donations help. Because I don't cut my own grass, bitch. We don't cut grass around here. I'm classy based. Girl, I don't do nothing domesticated. Child. All right, I got my life together. Whew. Y'all come on in here. I got my water. I got my props. I got my phone with my notes. Do I got everything? I think I got everything. Child. Oh, we about to get started. It's 9 minutes and 24 seconds. All right. Child. Praise team, thank y'all for y'all ministry. Y'all can go on ahead and have a seat. Thank you so much, choir. Y'all can go on ahead and be seated. Musicians, thank y'all for y'all ministry. Y'all stay on standby. I might need y'all later. Ushers, y'all go on ahead and man the doors. Go on ahead and block off the center aisle. If y'all need to leave at any time, go down my side aisle. Thank you, deacons. Thank you, deaconesses. Thank you, trustees. Anybody else still want their tithes and deliver it? Tithes and offering. The PayPal and Cash App is right down there. Make sure y'all go on ahead and do that, child. Give y'all 10%, daughters. Give your 10%, sons. Security, y'all make sure to be on standby, because see, when I go in and let have on Giselle, Robin, and Candace, I don't know how these stands gonna feel about it. They probably gonna get upset, whatever the case may be. So y'all got full free clearance to snipe any bitch that come up in here with some bullshit. Don't ask no questions. Don't ask no questions. If they get up in here and getting out of line, snipe them hoes. I don't care who it is. Child. Anyway. Hey, y'all, what's tea, girl? Listen, I'm going to be completely real with y'all. That last night's episode was tied and through. All right? The real of the situation is the episode was tied and through. Didn't nothing much go on, and if it wasn't for Candace and her fuck shit, and these two green-eyed hoes and they fuck shit, and then Karen, quiet as kept with her shenanigans and her antics when it come down to that win. We gonna get to that in a second, girl. But if it weren't for them, like, this episode really would have been And another thing, production, because I know y'all watch, because y'all still emailing me shit. Production, y'all are really starting to pluck my nerve with the to be continues. It's starting to drain me. It really is. We don't need no to be continued. we already know it's going to be continued. We know the season not over with. So it don't need to be no long, drawn out continue to build up to this, to suspense and all of the rest of that. Like, girl, we don't need all that because we already know the outcome because these hoes is running their mouths now that the season is over with. You understand what I'm saying? And they watching it. They running their mouth. So we really don't need to see no to be continued and all of that because we already know the outcome. We know, first of all, we already know ain't none of these hoes really friends like that. So it's like, whatever. I'm just saying, production, because I know y'all watch. Production, kill all that noise with the to be continues and all of that. Like, stop all that shit. Like, don't do that. So I guess y'all were considered an honorable mention. My bad. Just for the sake of doing it, because I said that I was gonna do it. Production that y'all are part of the honorable mentions. Okay, I all of the let's keep people in suspense and the to be continues when this episode was delayed as shit. So it's just y'all cut that out. Y'all are the honorable mentions. Now getting on down to the damn episode. So like I said, I came home last night at exactly around 8:10. Because that's exactly the time I cut my TV on and went down to Bravo. And the part that I made it on was when Kleenex was talking to Jobless, because I still say that nigga ain't got no job nowhere in America. That was the part I came in on. So that was the part I gave y'all. So since I watched the first 10 minutes this morning, and I took notes, I could go on ahead and add that in as like a review, and then we just gonna gag from where y'all saw it and I saw it and all of that. So, thank you, boo. Thank you for your cash app. Yes, for your tags. Thank you, boo. One. I love you too, baby. Thank you. Anybody else like to donate? Feel free, girl. Anyway, so Karen and Uncle Ben's discussed the vow renewal, and she was telling him how she wanted a second damn dress. Karen, I'm going to be real with you. Instead of a second dress, because you really don't need that, what you should get is a second venue. Because, girl, listen, when Karen throws something at her house, it's great, inside and out, right? So why is it that Karen doesn't show the same thing when it's events outside her house? Because, Karen, this reminds me of last season down at your wig event. And while the inside was gorgeous, I was living, the outside of it, when Robin and all of them talked about it, it did look like they was pulling in at the back of a flea market. They looked like they was coming to Giselle's house, basically. They looked like they was coming to Giselle's house from the back entrance. That's what it looked like. And I'm sorry, that's the same way. Like, I'm just going to be right. I know I'm skipping ahead a little bit. But, Karen, the same way you take pride in the inside, I want you to do it on the outside. The outside need to be warm and welcoming, girl. I mean, I'm just going to be real. The outside, yet again, gives... You having this down to somebody's strip mall, girl. Like, that's what it gives from outside purposes. It looked like that's somebody's girl, y'all call it a bridal shop, but I'm really starting to think that that's somebody's construction site or something. Like, that's where the construction people come to eat and drop their trucks off and shit like that. Like, that's what it looked like, Karen, and I want you to get that together. And another thing, Karen, listen. Karen, why do you continue to give us something to make fun or poke fun or gag Ray about? Because when I looked at them stairs, the only thing I thought about was when you was in the bathtub naked with that granny porn shit that I never want to see again, may I add. The only thing I could think of was how slow and feeble he walked up all of them damn flights of stairs. Like, girl, quiet as it's kept, Ray looked like he ready to get a damn stair chair lift up in that house. But the only reason why he ain't doing that is because he know you gonna feel away about it with your selfish ass. You know damn well that Ray be walking like a double hip and double knee transplant. recipient. You know that's how he walk up the damn stairs, Karen. Like, why the hell you keep setting Ray ass up for failure? One day when he fall down them shits and break his damn hip, like Humpty Dumpty did, you gonna know something. Ray getting too damn old to be walking up. I really hope y'all move y'all bedroom from the upstairs to the downstairs. That'll take the load off of Ray. I'm thinking about Ray. Because it's clearly you ain't. You don't give a damn about Ray and his knees and his joints, his gout, his rheumatoid arthritis, his sciatica. You don't give a damn about his pinched nerve, his slip disc. He tore his meniscus disc. He tore his damn ACL. You don't care about none of that shit. That's selfish, Karen. That is real selfish. It's selfish. I don't like that. And speaking of, we're going to get to it, and I'm going to tell you what else I ain't like. So Mia getting ready to have lunch with her mama. Listen, Mia, to be real with you, sis, your mama don't give a damn what you coming up and showing up in. It's like with me, and I know I keep harping on this, but it's the truth. She just keeps giving me Sheree Whitfield tease when she first came on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She really do. She keep like, material shit matters, and what people think about her and her material shit matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think your mama really cares about you showing up in designer this or designer that. And my thing is, why are you even worried about that when you about to have a hard conversation with your mama? Like, if it was me and I'm about to have that hard conversation with my strange mama that I haven't seen like that, the last thing on my mind is, should I be chic? Should I go glam? Should I give old Hollywood? Should I give Baywatch? Should I give Cooley High Harmony? Should I give, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I really ain't like that, but I ain't gonna give you too much, because other than that irked my nerve. You really didn't faze me that much this episode. So I ain't gonna give you too much. But it's just like, you would this whole Sheree thing, but then again, the difference is you really got the money for it. Sheree didn't. But the point still stands. Get off that tip. Okay, please, for me. So Wendy telling Eddie about her feelings and about Tacky and these rumors. What bothered was, listen, again, I'm on Wendy's side. I am, because I don't fuck with Giselle. But at the same time, Wendy, you keep saying that the rumors aren't true, and I'm inclined to believe that. So then if they're not true, what's the purpose of still harping about it and crying about it and acting like your feelings are still hurt about it? I mean, that's just the way I look at it. It ain't true. Personally, I don't believe they're true. And so it's like, it's kind of like all of y'all are gaslighting it a little bit, especially you, because you gaslighting when you be crying about it and all the rest of this shit. If it ain't true, it's nothing to cry about. If it ain't true, it's nothing for you to have to sit down and have a talk with him about, because the shit not true and the shit ain't real. Now, if y'all was sitting up there solely going in and letting have on Giselle and Dickless, and you could throw in Ashley too, I wouldn't have nothing to say. If y'all was sitting down having a good kiki session about them three bitches, I wouldn't have nothing to say. Because y'all not giving that light. But what you are giving light to is Giselle and her antics and her foolery and her fuck shit. I'll be here for that. But it's like whenever you talk about it, you sound real hurt. Girl, I listen. Again, karma, bitch. Karma. The only difference is yours came directly after your first season. That's the only difference. We're used to people getting their karma, they couple of seasons in. You got yours back real quick. That means yours really won't that bad. So, girl, just take it for what it is and let it be what it's going to be. You know it ain't true. You know it ain't real. Stop gaslighting it and having it grow legs by sitting around here being mad with it and crying over it. Fuck that shit. Keep going in and letting have on Giselle, and I'll be here with that. Child. And I understand y'all went through so much with y'all family and all that. Fuck your family too, bitch. I damn sure wouldn't give a damn about what Eddie family think about anything that y'all got going on, considering they ain't even got nothing to do with y'all damn cheering. So don't come at me about what the sacrifices he made for them and what the family felt and what the family had going on. Fuck his damn family. Fuck his family. Because I'm not a part of no family that don't see their grandkids at all simply because they don't like the person that he married to, as if Wendy did anything to them. Personally, if it was me, I'd be like, well, shit, at least she got a damn job. At least she ain't like these other little young hoes that's just, the only thing they good for is looking good on red carpet, walking around the house butt naked, sucking their dick anytime they want to. But other than that, they can't cook, they can't clean, they don't think for themselves, they have no type of book smart, street smart, they're not business savvy, they don't do anything. Like, I don't know, that's just me. It's just me. But, and I ain't African, y'all do what y'all want. But I'm just saying, my opinion, that's how I feel about it. Fuck Wendy, Eddie's family. Fuck them and how they feel. I don't care. Because ain't no way in hell I'm going to sit here and have grandchildren out here and I'm not dealing with my grandchildren because I don't like their mama. Are you kidding me? So no, I don't try to explain it to me. I don't want no explanation on that because I don't come from that. I don't come from that. Whatever I come from, if we have issues with the adults, is with the adults. But that's my grandchild, and I'm gonna be there for my grandchild. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't really got to fuck with her. You can bring me my grandchild. I ain't got to see your wife, child. Anyway, so. So, Tacky and Dickless on they tad delayed ass podcast. First and foremost, Tacky girl, what you got going on around there to your swap meet? Like, ain't that shit still new? How the hell is it that Dickless had to like struggle to open up your damn struggle screen door to step into your struggle ass swap meet that you call a house to do this struggle ass podcast? I don't care what y'all saying about it. Like, I just, for me, Giselle, I just feel like you had them people there to add on, to glue on, I should say, the staple on, I should say, that damn tight ass piece, of that double wide trailer that you call a damn house around there. You mean to tell me out of everything that they was running around there doing, you couldn't have gotten a new screen door, girl? How you not know your screen door won't broke? I know, like, just anyway. Girl, your broke ass probably can't afford to get it done. The only thing you could afford to get done was that damn West Wing. To let me tell, especially now that Donkey Kong ain't there to pay your damn bills no more. Maybe that's why you just like listen. See, you never thought nobody was gonna come through that damn screen door. That's why you ain't that. I get you, Giselle. So they decided to make their topic about cheating, and what confused me is how y'all with Giselle, well, you may as well add Robert too, was given all of these equations and percentages of men that cheat and yada yada yada. And my question to you, Dickless and Tacky, is DK and Double Dick involved in what y'all got going on? Because for me, I just feel like the last people that I would want to take advice about or from or talk about against cheating is two people that's willing to constantly take back their cheating ass lovers. Constantly taking back their cheating ass lovers. Girl, what advice can y'all really give about cheating? Giselle, you still sitting here trying to make us believe in this false ass relationship with you and Ram Donkey Kong, girl. Aquarius kept robbing you doing the same damn thing with Devil Dick. We already know he dicking down everybody else but you, girl. So how can y'all sit up and give all of these percent? Listen, I would have appreciated it better had you talked about Donkey Kong and had you talked about Dicklet. Well, you kind of did, Robin, because you did admit that you put up with a lot of shit that you regret for putting up with. But Robin, my whole thing is you don't regret nothing because you still in it. You just built a new house. You just build you a new house. So you still in it. You still doing the same damn thing, bitch. You learned nothing. Whatever. Then here come Dickless shading Giselle ass wrong way. Here come Dickless shading Giselle ass again. Listen, I wrote it down. She said she not shocked that Tacky and Donkey Kong ain't together because she never saw them together. And then the messy ass producer asked Giselle a question, and again, Giselle, listen. When it comes to Jamal, the same way you shut down Karen is the same way you need to shut down any interviewer that asks you any type of questions about Ram Dr. Donkey Kong. Because the way she just was able to the way she was just able to finesse that lie up out of you, well, she couldn't even get the lie up out of you because you couldn't even think of a good damn lie. See, Giselle, that's why you really need to leave Donkey Kong alone. Because whatever. I ain't giving you no advice. So Dickless admits to putting up the thing she put up when the pastor said that. Oh, Tacky bringing up Wendy's situation on the podcast. Y'all kept bringing that up to me, but y'all be forgetting. I reviewed that it was their third episode, but that was the first one that I watched of their podcast. And I told y'all then they shaded the fuck out of Karen and Monique subliminally. So do y'all think I'm shocked that Giselle brought that up on her podcast? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They've already done that. So I wasn't shocked that she brought that up. Now, my whole thing is about that, Tacky, is that had nothing to, well, it did have something to do with a cheated partner, but it didn't. Especially because the rumors are not true. That's another reason why you just shouldn't have never brought that up. Because if the rumors aren't true, then there's no need for you to tag that onto something that's dealing with cheating. You could have left that off your podcast, girl. The podcast didn't have to know that. I mean, I don't know. You can do what you want. Thank you for your cash out, boo. I don't know who sent it, but thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Anybody else would like to donate? Please do, girl. So this is the part that I came in on. Candace and Jobless. Kleenex is telling Jobless about Giselle being messy and how the girls' trip went, and how Ashley was being messy and how she felt like Ashley was being joyful or having a whole bunch of glee for the way that she came up in there and wrecked shop. Now, my issue with that, Candace, is if that's what Ashley did, I would have been on your side. I don't necessarily think that Ashley was being joyful or rejoicing in anything that she did. She won't smiling, she won't laughing, she won't doing anything. Now, I do still believe she was full of shit. I do still believe she had an inkling that her coming to Wendy with that information, knowing that her and Wendy aren't even tight like that. Like, Ashley's not dumb. Listen, again, I understand, why she would be upset with Ashley. I get it. But my biggest problem and my biggest issue that I have with Candace, you have all of this smoke for Ashley, and you have absolutely none for Giselle. I don't get it. Had Giselle never opened her mouth, she would have had nothing to come to Wendy about. She wouldn't have. She wouldn't have. She wouldn't have. There would have been nothing for her to come out bring up to Wendy doing your girls trip. It wouldn't have happened. That's just the way that I feel. So all of this smoke that you giving Ashley, calling her trash and all of the rest of that shit, I really wish you would give Giselle that same damn energy. And I also wish you would give Robin ass that same damn energy too. Like, y'all kill me with that. Like, and all of y'all do that, obviously, because y'all said the same thing about Monique last season. Well, why she ain't give Giselle all that damn energy? Well, I'm asking y'all the same question about y'all girl Kleenex. Why she ain't giving Tacky the same damn energy? Why? Y'all love to get up into my comments and ask me that age-old question. Why she ain't come at Giselle? Giselle fault. Why she ain't come at her? Okay. Now why ain't y'all asking that to y'all do girl? Because I'm confused. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I just feel like at the end of the day, yes, Ashley was being messy. We all know Ashley was being messy. That's what Ashley does. Ashley did nothing that she has not already done in the first 5 seasons. Ashley's existence is being messy, being the bone carrier, don't mind getting shit started. Nah, you need to go to the source, and the source is Giselle. And I don't hear none of y'all, Kleenex, whatever. I mean, I'm just saying. But don't you worry about it, Candace, because I ain't done with your old tired ass yet. Body built like a goddamn lollipop, and you got the nerve to sit up in here and throw all of this meaningless shade at Ashley as if you a damn goddamn beauty queen. Because Candace, let's be clear, bitch, you look like a damn Teletubby in the damn face. Let's be clear. Girl, your forehead is the same width as my damn green screen, bitch. What the hell is you talking about? All of these reads that you was giving Ashley, girl, you may as well bounce them back on your damn self. We'll get there when we get there. So Ashley and Michael. I don't give a damn about Ashley and Michael. I don't care. I don't care about Ashley. I don't care about Ashley and SD. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about their problems. I don't care about what they got going on. I don't care about him not feeling attracted to you. I don't care about him not touching you. I don't care about none of that, Ashley. I'm just going to be real. Anything that's just dealing with you and Michael, I no longer give a damn about because it always resorts to sex. And I don't give a damn about you and his sex life. I do not care. He don't want to touch you, girl. He ain't been touching you. I don't know what you want from me and you still with his ass. He's obviously touching you, you bitch. If he didn't touch you, he touched you twice because your ass had them damn cheering. And speaking of, I don't insult nobody's kids. Okay? Because Tommy and Dale are not children. They're grown-ass adults in little kids' bodies, okay? That's why he not latching on to Ashley's titties because, one, he knows that once upon a time, his nasty-ass daddy's mouth was sucking on them damn things, and he don't want to have nothing to do with it, and I don't blame him. And for two, that's a grown-ass infant, okay? He drink his milk hot, straight out the damn teacup like you do, bitch. Okay, he drank his shots out the shot glasses, just like you do, bitch. Okay, he drank his Cabernet Sauvignon out his damn wine glass like you do, bitch. All right, I don't blame him. Y'all stop trying to babyfy him up because he ain't no damn baby. That's why he not latching on to that titty. He don't want that. He ain't been drinking out of that, so don't make him drink out of that now. Like I was on Dylan's side with that. Lord, that man sat there and got this big corporate executive meeting at 12, and you sat around there wasting his damn time, taking him to that damn massage therapist for infants that can't latch on to the titties. I assume she was. Like, he ain't had no time to be there for that shit. He went on ahead and just let it did it because y'all need to sing, but I know he was ready to get the fuck up out of there because you wasted his time with this foolishness, Ashley. Don't do that to him. Y'all need every bit of money that y'all can get. Child. Still bringing up y'all damn sex life like we can't. Ashley, we don't care about your sex life. We don't want to hear nothing about what you and old ass Michael got going on around there to the bedroom. All right. Maybe if you would strap up on him like you used to, he wouldn't have to keep going out there trying to chase down the girls. Okay. Strap up on him like you used to, girl. You're not pregnant no more. I let you have it because you was pregnant. And you couldn't do that then. But girl, you done dropped Dylan. Dylan is minding his own business. Dylan in his office on the 18th floor doing business. Anyway. So Dickless is at home. So Dickless is at home, and she was telling Carter about how she needs a life coach because you know how she been walking around the house all unmotivated and this, that, and this, and blah, 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 blah. And you know, he was looking at her like, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because y'all already in the comments talk about something. I be talking about people kids. I ain't even gonna say what I was gonna say, but I stand by every word of what I said. Them two boys look like some damn serial killers. They do. Them two boys look like they'll fuck around and kill everybody in that damn house. Quiet as kept. I wouldn't blame them if they did. And we gonna move on because I ain't got time for none of these people saying I'm adding in the kids to these ain't children. When you put kids in adult situations, they're no longer considered minors. They consider grown, rusty ass adults. Carter don't know shit about a damn life coach. Don't know what a life coach is. He probably don't even know what depression really mean all the damn way. All he knows is that his daddy going out there fucking everybody but his mama. The only thing they see is their mama sitting at home being a goddamn doormat. You know, and trying to figure out how they could find a broad like their mama that's just gonna put up with whatever. You know, that's probably why he was looking at your ass like that. He was probably studying up on your ass and taking notes to find the type of broad like you. Because Lord knows, kids can pick up on shit like that. And I'm more than sure them kids already can see and already know my daddy ain't shit. My daddy doing my mama any way he wants to, but my mama staying. I'm telling you, wait till they get older. Wait till they get older. The stories that they're going to have to share, they the ones that need to write a book. And I love to read the book. Moving on. Some damn life coach. You don't need no damn life coach. Girl, get off the damn couch and do something with yourself. Get off the couch, wash your ass, brush your teeth, get them kids up, make sure they're going for school. You know what I'm saying? And then handle your business. Sell them damn gas station swap meet, AliExpress. Listen, I already told you where you could take them hats, girl. Take her around there to Rashida. She's buy and sell them cheap ass shits like that. Take her to Rashida. You'll have a much better chance, and you could make some real good profit. Because ain't no Macy's, ain't no Target, ain't none of them people buying your hats, girl. Stop that shit. Anyway, Mia and her mama meet for lunch. Listen, I ain't even write nothing down for that because I felt really bad for that mom. At first, I thought the mama won't shit because that's the way that Mia came up here and presented it. But then once the mama told us her real story and everything that she had going on, like, I'm not going to lie, I felt really, really bad for her mama. And I really do hope that Mia and her mom can both find some type of healing, get some type of counseling. And I do hope that they have the relationship that Mia really do need. Mia needs a strong, independent woman in her life. Maybe if she had that, she wouldn't be the plastic surgery mess that we see right now. she gotten all that plastic surgery because she has no identity. She don't even know who she is. That's why she run around here playing change your faces, change your body parts every damn year. Run around here getting shit done to her coochie. Run around here getting shit done to her skin. Run around here feeling like bags and clothes and purses and cars and money and houses means something. She needs somebody in her life, mama. So I really hope y'all continue to work on y'all relationship. And I really hope you do try to be the mama that Mia needs. But I totally felt bad for that mama. I did. I totally felt bad for the mama. And it does make sense as to why she was not there like that. It does. So I do hope Mia did get some clarity and they can move on. And I'm gonna let that alone. So we get down to Karen and Mia and Wendy, and they go down to that damn girl. They go down to the damn corporate space that Bravo is using as a basis of operation, but they went on ahead and turned it into a bridal shop / where Karen can have her damn vow renewal at, so that she can have a reason to still be on this show. That's where they went down to. So Mia feels like Giselle should have brought the information up to Wendy and not send it to Ashley for Ashley to give to her. Now, y'all know I don't see it for Mia, but I'm with you when you're right. And Mia, I will give this to Mia too. Mia has said that. Mia came up here and said the exact same thing in the last episode. It would have been better coming from Giselle versus coming from Ashley, because Wendy don't fool with Ashley. Wendy and Giselle were cool. Giselle brought the shit up, so Giselle need to be the one to take it to her friend. The same way I'm more than sure had it been Robin, you should, whatever. Mia tells them about getting invited to Robin's little birthday dinner and or whatever. Thank you so much, Desiree, for your PayPal, boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, boo. Yes. Anybody else like to donate, girl? Please, don't be shy. You understand? Help with the upkeep of the channel and the gags. So Mia tells them about getting an invite to Robin's tad-ass birthday dinner that her scissor sister got for her. And she noticed that everybody's name was in the group chat other than theirs. So I love Wendy's response. Wendy said, listen, I didn't expect to get invited. I cussed the both of them out. They already know how I feel about them. That door's closed. So I wasn't expecting no invite. And I was on Wendy's side with that. Now, Karen, this whole thing about you wanting an apology for what Giselle said 4 years ago with the death comment, I'm sorry, Karen. I can't give you that. I can't. Now, Karen knew Giselle said it again to Robin this season, then I would have given you that. But you sitting up here still holding on to something that she said 4 years ago, girl, you are 4 years and 4 days and 4 hours and 4 seconds too short. I'm sorry, Karen. I'm not on your side with that. I don't feel like Giselle owe you no apology for the first time. Now, she damn sure owes you an apology for the second time she said it after y'all already had that discussion, and she then knows that's where the problems with you came in. So now, when you bring it up at the reunion and you bring it up when she said it to Robin the second time, now I'm on your side. But with this whole thing about 4 years ago and it hurt your grown, rusty ass adult children and all of the rest of that shit, miss me with that, Karen. Miss me with that, Karen. Please miss me with that, Karen. Please miss me with it. Miss me with it, Karen. I'm not on your side. Not the 4 years ago, Karen. I'm not on your side with that. Nah. So Candace and Chris go out to lunch. Chris is booked and busy doing what? I do not know. They say he got a cooking class coming up, and that's why he's not going to be able to be there to be her manager and all of the rest of this shit. Now, this is the thing that I found. Don't get me wrong. The way that she was talking to Chris was fucked up. But somebody please help me out. Because I don't understand how you can be a cook and you work and you give classes, but you're working for free to be your wife's music manager. Now, while some people would say, well, Chris is doing a good thing, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. In my opinion, absolutely no, he's not. First of all, stop trying to fake me out with this whole thing about Chris having a job. I just don't buy it. Y'all, being somebody's music manager, being somebody's management that's in the music, that is some long, hard, tedious, constantly on the phone, constantly making phone calls, constantly trying to sign contracts, constantly trying to make sure that everything is good, constantly making sure that hair doing what it's doing, makeup doing what it's doing, the choreographer know when to come, you got the venue straight, you done talk to the ticket people. Like that consumes. Like I don't see how he has all of this time to do that and cook, teach cooking, and all of the rest of that shit that y'all claiming that his ass is around there doing. I just don't believe it, and I don't buy it. But this is what y'all brought to the show, so this is what we just gonna go with. Candace, you was dead ass wrong for the way that you talked to that damn man, considering he's working for your ass for free. Although I totally understood your frustrations. Like, this is another time where I'm having something big. You being my manager, I'm expecting for you to be there like most managers would be, so why would you plan something on the very same day that you're working or you're teaching cooking classes or whatever the hell it is you're doing? Like, I was on your side with that, Candace. I was. But the way that you talk to that man, I'm going to tell you something. The fact that this man is basically working for free, and the fact that I feel like this marriage ain't gonna last long, I really feel like you fucked yourself allowing him to be your manager. And this is where the riding your coattail part come in, because you do realize that if he decides to divorce you, he can seek you for alimony for all of that shit. I mean, he was working for you. He stopped working. He was working for free. He won't get no paychecks. He up here helping you continue to get a bigger paycheck on this show. All of the rest of this shit. I mean, I'm just saying, Candace, please be careful. Well, how you treating this damn man? I'm just saying, because when he decides to divorce you, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. And he going to bring up all the times you cussed him out. He going to bring up all the times you belittled him. And to also show footage of you belittling him and treating him and talking to him less than a man. And I get it, because how can you treat somebody that don't take care of their kids, don't have a relationship with their kids, waited all this time for us to even see the damn children? Like, I mean, what else can you call somebody like that? But at the end of the day, you married him. You talking all this shit about Ashley, but at least Ashley married the white man with a coin. You married the white man and you taking care of him. You and your mama. Then after she got finished cussing this man out, making him feel like nothing, here we go with this again. After she done cussed that man out, called that man every name in the book, called him lazy, don't make me cuss you out, who the hell you think you talking to? He get up and he decide to leave, then bitch. Anyway, moving on. Because I ain't got to your ass yet. Anyway, now we get down to Robin's late ass, tired ass birthday dinner. Dickless, you looked Dickless, you looked like a tarnished silver Christmas tree ball in that damn glittery ass majorette top that you had on that, in my opinion, did not go well with them damn pants. And now the pants was cute. The pants was cute. I ain't got no problem with the pants. But girl, that glittery coffin cover that you called a top, with them dusty ass Kilolo braids. Let me guess. Carter helped you get dressed. You was picking out stuff. And listen, I honestly, Robin, I felt like the shit that you picked out was way worse than the shit that Carter put you in. So I can't listen. Carter did the best he could with what he had to work with, which ain't much. I mean, you know. Carter, you did the best you could for your mama, but don't put her in the top no more. The pants was cute. You was on the right track with the pants. The pants was cute, but that top, Carter, please don't ever pick that top out for your mama. You live and you learn. But listen, son, don't pick that out no more. Okay, don't pick that out no more. Because your mama looked horrible. She looked late. She looked tired. She looked delayed. She looked used up. She looked washed up. Like, girl, and then Giselle. And then Giselle, dear God. Again, Giselle, out of everything that you got at that tight ass flea market, double wide trailer you call a house, that's the best thing that you could have picked up. And that added addition, didn't they say you said that was a closet? A closet for what? Clown costumes? Anyway, so Giselle tells Robin about Wendy not being invited, and then Robin gets in her confessionals and starts talking about how, you know, she heard her apology, but, you know, me and her could have never been friends if she said that about my relationship. Dickless, Tacky said worse about you and Devil Dick's non-existent, going nowhere, ain't real, living in your fairy tale ass head ass relationship. She said worse, and you still sitting up here kitty clicking with her. So I'm not understanding, if you can give so much grace. Well, that is why you can give so much grace, because, you know, y'all don't mind spreading that toxic waste y'all call cum, that y'all squirt out them damn cottage cheese y'all call coochies. So, you know, I guess, girl, continue doing what you do. So Ashley, because it's, again, this is like another reason why Candace pisses me off, because here is another time where Giselle is using her do-girls, her minions, to play her bidding, because here it is. Now she's coming and asking Ashley, well, Ashley, did you add any extra little hot sauce? Nah. And you know she didn't. You know she, first of all, even if she did do that, that could have been avoided by you coming to talking to your friend and your soror. So even if Ashley did add some extra stank to it, I still would have put it off on you, Giselle. You the one that gave her the information and cleared her to go and do it. That's number one. Number two, when the scholar brings up and says, well, listen, that question, putting it the way she put it, does make somebody insinuate that y'all believe the rumors are true. And I have to agree with a scholar for that, because even though I don't feel like Ashley necessarily wanted it to come out that way, Ashley hearing because when you tell somebody, well, there's these rumors that are out there, and we've been sitting around discussing that maybe that's why you got this new body and this new image and you're changing this. Like, so, like, when you added in all of that, even though that was the truth and that was what y'all was doing, but when you added that was the part that I think made Wendy shut down. And that's the part where people feel like, nah, that's messy. And that is given this story that all of y'all saying ain't true legs. It does. Because, like, for me, how Ashley, girl, me and Giselle was talking. She let me know about this blog who came out and said about these Eddie rumors and blah, blah, blah. None of us believe that it's true, but we was just bringing it up to see if you heard anything about it. I don't feel like Wendy would have really given Ashley as much as she gave her had she came with that. It's only when Ashley threw in y'all sitting around gossiping about it, and then you sitting around here coming up and thinking of things as to why, you know, this could be happening. And then you're turning around here questioning me about why I'm wearing this, why I have this on, why I'm showing my body, why I'm showing my ass, why I'm showing my titties, why I'm happy in the skin I'm in, why I'm not miserable. Like, I totally get Wendy's feelings, her frustrations, and why she feels the way she feels. Even though I still feel like that bitch ain't doing shit but reaping her karma. But we're gonna move on. So, Candace, wait. This is the part where all of the Candace stands, y'all might want to clear the live. Because I might trigger some of y'all with what I'm gonna say to Candace, about Candace, around Candace. So for all of you Candace stands, Lord knows I don't know where the fuck y'all came from, because I thought everybody couldn't stand Candace. But then the minute a bitch put her hands on her, now everybody in America seemed to love her, which is fine. So I'm just letting y'all know, if y'all love her like that, and y'all can't take a read, and y'all can't take a joke, or y'all can't take the truth, I'm giving y'all the chance to back away slowly. So, in the middle of them talking and lollygagging and shooting the breeze and doing what they do, and Tacky proposed that question to Ashley, and Ashley told what her intentions was, and blah, blah, blah. Here comes Candace. Candace calls her all type of hoes, calls her a filthy milkmaid, calls her her big widescreen body, her what she say, her big face or her wide forehead ass, and all of the rest of this shit, you know, right after Ashley just got finished discussing her body and her this and her that. Now, while some of y'all can sit up and say, y'all don't care about what was said to Ashley because Ashley was being messy, and her and Candace aren't friends, and Candace don't like her, and she did come there to be messy, and she did come there to start all of that stuff. So why is everybody mad about what Candace is giving to Ashley? I can't speak for every damn body else, and I ain't finna speak for everybody else. I'm only gonna speak for me. Getting you the real tea presents Gags with Tea. For me, you know, y'all can tell this is about to go left. All right. And I'm trying not to let it go left because I don't want to say too much. Because I ain't trying to give her all that energy. I'm really not. But I want to ask y'all a question. Actually, I'm gonna pose my question at the end of this gag. Hold on. All right. Wait, wrong fan. What was I at? Oh, yeah. Some of y'all could say that, you know, Ashley deserved it and blah, 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 blah. In all points, I agree with. I do. But for me, I wouldn't have minded so much if Ashley was giving her back that same damn energy. Because from what we saw, Ashley was explaining the situation from her point of view, and you just took off. I mean, you took off. I don't know why. I don't know what triggered you. Maybe you were still upset over what you and Jobless and the argument that y'all had. Maybe you were still pissed about that. And it could be, like I said, you just don't like Ashley and da-da-da-da-da. Now, the reason why I have such an issue with Candace and the stance that she's taken is I wouldn't even be mad with her if she was getting Tacky's ass together right along with her. I wouldn't even be mad because at the end of the day, much like I said, there would have been nothing for Ashley to come to her with if it was not for Giselle running her mouth about y'all issues, about with this fake rumor, about the blog, about this, about that. There would have been nothing for her to come to her with. And in my opinion, Candace, you selfish as fuck because I just feel like Wendy rolled hard for you last season. She stopped fucking with Monique when Monique did absolutely nothing to her just to ride for you. So my whole thing is, I would have been way more upset about you doing that to my friend versus you ruining my girls' trip. Because that's the only reason why she has a problem. She has a problem because it was brought up down to her girls' trip. That's why. Not because you did this to my friend and that's foul. Not because you did this to my friend and she did absolutely nothing to you to deserve that. Not, you know what it feels like to have people down to your blogs and talking about Michael and blah, 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 and you didn't want nobody necessarily bringing up to you. Why would you do the same thing? Like, that's just how I feel. Number two, the reason why I have such a problem with the shit that came out of her mouth is because the bitch can't fight. Candace, let me tell you something. That shit that you said to Ashley, had it been either two of my best friends, it would have took the jaws of life for them to pry their asses the fuck up off of you. I keep trying to tell your ass, you know, much like how you told Ashley when Ashley asked you, you think that's okay? No. When Ashley said, why did you call me a hoe? Because you felt like it? Well, then that's why Monique tagged your ass the way she did, because she felt like it. That's why your mama bopped you upside the head with her clutch purse, because she felt like it. And another thing, y'all getting up under my comments, oh, well, it really don't matter because, you know, she's still upset with Ashley for, she's still upset for Ashley for writing that character statement for Monique. Let me explain to y'all something. Much like the same goes for Giselle and for Ashley and Tacky, the same shit goes for them too. It does. Had Candace never pulled out a knife on that woman, regardless of her reason, there would not have been a character statement alive that anybody could have wrote about her damn ass. That's number one. There would have been nothing for her to have to write because she did brandish a knife at that woman, regardless of her reason. You knew damn well Ashley won't gonna do shit to your ass down to your mama house. You know your life was in no type of mortal danger to where you felt like you had to go and pick up any damn thing. And you never thought a year or two after that, your actions would have came back to bite you up in your damn ass. And it did. So at the end of the day, fuck you and your damn feelings. Calling her a damn filthy milkmaid. Candace, this the thing. Ain't no chick or child came up out of that barren ass wasteland that you call a pussy. And I don't think it ever damn will. Simply because of the way that you run your mouth about people. Because I'm going to tell you something. Even if they do decide to bless your ass with a child, you gonna have a heart. the same way Ashley did. Ashley really couldn't enjoy her pregnancy like that because everything that she gave them women about their children, about their husbands, the same shit that she did to them, they did to her ass. And they didn't have no grace for her. When you was giving her all type of grief last season and she was like, oh, but I'm a mom and I would do this. And everybody had to remind Ashley, I mean, yeah, Ashley, I mean, that's true. But you remember when you said what you said about my child? You remember when you said what you said about our household? You remember when you said what you said about our parenting? Everybody had to keep reminding her ass about the shit that she's done. And when, if ever, the ancestors decide to bless your ass with a baby, you're going to have a mad heart. And ain't nobody going to show your ass no kind of grace because you never have enough for nobody. Like, I'm all down for reading the Joes and people, but only when it's warranted. Like, from what we saw, Ashley did nothing or said nothing for you to take off the way that you did. And you so fucked up and childish in your way of thinking and your critical thinking skills. Like, that's the shit that got you popped. So no, I don't feel like she should have the right to get out here, say the type of vile shit that she say to people, but then want to sit up here and cry when they go back off on her or get mad when they put hands on her. I don't like that shit. Why not have the same damn level of transparency with Ashley that you do with Giselle? Why not read Giselle ass down to the table the same way you read Ashley ass down? I don't get it. Much like how y'all said last season, well, why did Monique have to fight Candace? Why couldn't Monique fight Giselle? Y'all keep saying it was Giselle's fault. Fine, I'm posing the same question to you Candace bitches. Why she not giving Giselle that same damn lever, that same damn measure of hatred and disgust that she's giving Ashley? Why? Don't worry, I'll wait. I'm waiting for an answer. It's not rhetorical. It's a question, and I would love an answer. To the Candace stands. It's the Candace stands. I want y'all to answer me that. Thank you for your cash out. Yes, thank you for your cash. I mean, not your cash app, your PayPal, boo. Thank you, Keisha, for your PayPal. Thank you, baby. Anybody else like to donate, girl? Please do. Girl, your PayPal gonna keep me up here for an extra 15 minutes just because that's what you want. She paid for her extra 15. But no, I want all of my Candace stands to ask me. Oh, that's you. Thank you, boo. Thank you. One. That was generous. You ain't had to do that. You know, all of the Candace stands. I'm asking y'all a question. It's not rhetorical. I want an answer. If we're going off of, because last season, that's what it was. That was your whole thing. Well, if it is her fault, why she ain't go off on Giselle? Why, fine. So, I need y'all to answer that for me. I need somebody to answer that for me. Thank you for your cash app, Taylor. Thank you for your cash app, Taylor. I appreciate it, baby. Thank you. Yeah, I need answers. I need answers. I really need to know what's the difference. What's the difference? Like, I don't, and you know, and again, this isn't me taking up for Ashley. It's not. Because Ashley was being messy. I'm not taking up for Ashley. This ain't me taking up for Ashley. What this is standing on the side of right and standing on the side of logic. And logically, you had no reason to give Ashley all of that smoke that you gave her. Just like realistically, Monique really shouldn't have had all of that smoke for you. I mean, if we're going to be fair. And another thing. Somebody came up under my comments and said, why am I so obsessed about Monique? Season 5 was season 5. I could leave it in season 5. I will talk about what I want to talk about on my channel. And if I decide to bring up season 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1, that's what the hell I'm going to do. Like I said, we can't go through this season without bringing up season 5 because they're still bringing up, they're still doing season 5 behavior. What happened between Wendy and Ashley? That's the same shit that happened in season 5. With the same people. So we have no choice but to bring up season 5. Same people, same scenario, same situation. Like, we have no choice but to bring that up. I mean, I don't know what y'all don't get about that. Don't blame us. Blame Candid, Kleenex, blame Ashley, blame Tacky, blame Dickless. They're the reasons why we have to keep constantly bringing up season 5. Because they're doing the same shit. The same shit. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know, girl. It's like, for me, like I said, maybe I'm hood. Maybe I'm ghetto fat. I don't know. I could be the problem. But I'm just like, for me, it's baffling. It's real baffling. Ain't nobody taking up for Ashley's old tired ass. But let's not sit here and act like Candace is being real here, because she's not. Candace isn't being real. She didn't have to go off on Ashley like that. It was too damn much. I let you get away with the milkmaid. Filthy milkmaid. I let you get away with the forehead. But then again, like I said, Candace, you can't talk about nobody, girl, because you look like a Care Bear in the face. You shaped like a little 12-year-old boy in transit. You shaped like goddamn Zion ass. You got more of a body than you do. Girl, that might be why Chris don't mind being with your ass, because you resemble the shape of a 12-year-old little boy. No titties, no ass, no thighs. Like, girl, that's why I called you Tweety Bird last season, because you got that pointy ass nose, that little ass mouth, and that big ass forehead. Girl, the nerve of you to talk about anybody damn forehead, child. Not when you could fit a B19 on yours. You the last person that need to be talking about anybody damn looks, girl. The last person to talk about anybody look, how anybody shape. I'd much rather have a little Dunlap than be shaped like a boy. From the back and the front. Call Ashley what you want. You can at least tell that she a woman from the front and the back. Side to side. I don't get that from you, Candace. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Girl, I know you fucking lying. You setting up there. And another thing. And I'm just bringing this up. I wonder, are people going to give Ashley the same grace that they gave Wendy? Because remember, half of America didn't like Wendy last season. So I wonder if everybody is going to give her the same grace that they gave Wendy when it comes to body shaming. Because to me, that was very much so body shaming, especially when she just said here and admitted the trouble that she's having for losing her damn baby fat. And you sitting up there down to this woman like that, I'm just asking, does Ashley get the same level of common courtesy that y'all gave Wendy when y'all consider what they gave Wendy body shaming, right? So my question to y'all is, are y'all going to give Ashley the same amount of courtesy that y'all gave Wendy? Because remember, half of y'all did not like Wendy last year. Let's be clear. And if your answer is no, it's no. I mean, in my opinion, if I know that somebody is already having insecurities about their body, and then the first thing I do is throw in a body joke, I would consider that body shaming. I would. But y'all, I know how y'all do. When it comes to people that y'all don't like, it's fair game. But then the same exact situation happens to y'all favorite. Y'all want everybody in America to rally around you, them, and their situation. Myself personally, I don't have to like you to go up for you. And I don't have to like you to call somebody out on their bullshit. I ain't got to do that. I'm all in the side of right. Now, for me, do I necessarily think that she was body shaming her? It all depends on who you ask. Myself personally, I felt like she should. All of that didn't even have to be. My opinion is She didn't even have to go that damn far, but Ashley said nothing to her for her to even take it to that point. In my opinion, I felt like they were both reading each other. Well, see, I'm trying to give you grace, Candace, but I can't because you were the one that was reading. Ashley really didn't even say shit to you. You was the one that was reading. Like, I was going to say y'all was reading each other. So, I mean, you know, all is fair. But, I mean, you was the one that was reading. Ashley ain't even saying shit. Ashley was still hurt at the fact that you body shaved that day. That's another reason why that further explains why you got popped, Candace. That further explains why you got popped, regardless of if it's Ashley or not. Like I said, had it been Mimi, had it been Nitra, had it been Shaquila, had it been Eleanor, had it been Really B, had it been Abby, had it been Sakina, had it been Bondi, had it been Jay Lee, had it been Niecy, had it been any of my females that I know on YouTube and real life, and you said that shit to them, like I said, I don't feel like anybody that can't fight should have the right to go out here just saying whatever the fuck they want to say to people, regardless of their reason or regardless of whatever may went down. Like I said, I just, like, for me, it was way too much. It was very much so unwarranted. You did the same thing to Chris. You did the same thing to Chris. That's the same shit you do to Chris. You hear one thing that you don't like and then you take off. That's exactly why your marriage is going to go downhill. Watch what I tell you. And I can't wait for it to happen because I'm going to laugh in your face, Candace. I'm going to laugh in your face. I already know, Candace, your ass ain't shit. You ain't shit. I don't know what spell you putting over people. I don't know why the fight made people want to gravitate to you, but girl, you still ain't shit. And I still believe you got every damn lick to the back of your head. You deserved every lick of the back of your head that you got. The same way you felt like Ashley deserved the ton licking you gave her, well, you deserve the damn physical licks that Monique gave your ass. You actually deserve a whole lot more with that shit that you said to Ashley. That won't your first time hitting below the belt with Ashley like that. See, you can get away with that shit with Ashley because you know Ashley ain't about that damn life. I want you to say that shit you said to Ashley. I want you to say that shit to Monique. I want you to say that shit to Monique. I want you to say what you said to Ashley, to Monique on 11 hip hop on 11 hip hop platform. That's when I want you to do it. That's when I want you to do it. I want you to say that to her, sitting at the table, betwixt some people, but on 11 hip hop platform or a Black Ink Crew platform, you know, one of the ratchet platforms. That's when I want you to say it. You would have never said it. You would never said it to Tammy Roman. You would have never said it to Eveline. You would have never said it to LaQuisha with her ghetto Compton ass. You wouldn't have said it to none of them. You wouldn't have said it to Hasleen. You wouldn't have said it to Johnny Blaze. You wouldn't have said it to Chrissy Lampkin. You wouldn't have said it to nothing. You wouldn't have said it to Tommy. Girl, you wouldn't even said that shit to Amber from Team Mom. Child. But y'all keep going up for her and her reads and all of the rest of that shit. But when somebody pop her damn ass, though, don't be coming up under here like, oh, that shouldn't have happened. Oh, everybody grown. Oh, yada, yada, yada. I don't want to hear none of that shit. What's good for the goose is good for the geese. Yes, come through. Now I really wonder why Mia threw food at her because her mouth is reckless. I'm just saying. That's why I said I'm reserving how I feel about that. Because maybe Maybe Mia hit below the belt, and Candace couldn't take it. But see, how ironic would that be? And then what did she do? I mean, the way she read Ashley down, as if she goddamn, like she a damn beauty queen out here. Like, girl, both of y'all married to white men, and both of them ain't shit. Like, so in my opinion, both you hoes are in the same damn boat, girl, quiet as a cat, and ain't nobody telling y'all that shit, but I'm gonna tell you that. Both y'all being taken advantage of by these dirty ass white men out here that y'all decided to get married to. Both of you. Both of y'all living in some damn fantasy world. Both of y'all living in damn dreamland. And both of y'all shit gonna fall and crumble. Mark my damn word. But all this shit that y'all doing, y'all gonna need each other later. Y'all gonna need to lean on each other later. Because only y'all two know what y'all two gonna be going on. Because only y'all two the only ones that's fooled up in relationships and marriages like that. I'm just saying. Y'all watch. Y'all watch what I tell you. Thank you, Alexis, for your super chat. I mean, your cash app, boo. One. Thank you so much, Alexis. I appreciate you. Chris and Michael are the same. They both ain't shit. Chris ain't shit because he running around here not taking care of his damn responsibilities as a damn man and allowing both of these black queens to be living for both of these damn black queens. That's number one. Two, we already know why Michael ain't shit. We don't even need to get on why Michael ain't shit. But Chris for damn show ain't shit. So yeah, they are the same. The only difference is Chris ain't running around here grabbing men on their pussies. That's the only difference. But other than that, they both liars. They both cheaters. They both users. They both mentally abusive. They are. The hell you talk about? And they both in this shit to gain something. Ciao. Yeah. Like Candace is so damn slow and childish and childlike in the mind and her thinking. It's pathetic. Like it's really pathetic. It's really like the way she be talking to them. And don't get me wrong, I don't like Chris. But the same way Chris was just sitting down and what he said didn't warrant all of that shit you gave him, the same situation. But we're not supposed to talk about that though. Yeah, I didn't. I ain't go too hard. I ain't go too hard. Too hard. Chris mentally abusive. Y'all don't think Candace has to be dealing with some type of mental manipulation to have not only her but her mama taking care of this damn white man for as long as they have been. Y'all don't think that there's some type of mental thing that's going on there? Because the damn show wouldn't have been Joy saying. Damn sure it wouldn't have been Joy saying. And if it couldn't have been Joy saying, you already know it couldn't have been me, bitch. Period. My mama would have been like, look, listen, let me tell y'all something. My mama, it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened. It would not have happened. Period. How do we know that her mama is taking care of him? Brandy, go look for the other season's child. Who else is taking care of his grown ass? Who else is taking care of his? Whose house was he living in? Whose house was she living in? The mama was taking care of the both of them. The hell you mean? That won't none of their house. That was the mama house. They won't paying no bills around there. None. So let me tell it, they won't paying the phone bill, the light bill, the cable bill. Well, what y'all got around there? The Comcast bill, the Direct TV bill, the Dish bill. Y'all won't pay. They won't pay none of that. Let me tell you, they probably won't even buy their own damn food. He's a chef. A chef where? Much like they lied talking about something. Oh, well, you know, I hired you because I was shorthanded. Girl, bitch, you was an employee your damn self. You ain't hiring nobody. You probably helped her get put on. Now that I will give you, but don't try to make it seem like that was your shit and you was short-staffed and she just came in and saved you. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what happened. Don't do that. Don't do that. Talking about something here. Chef. Chef where? If he's chefing anywhere, if he's chefing in, if Chris is doing anything, like I said, a music producer's job is 24/7. You're constantly on the go. You're constantly dealing with calls. You're constantly dealing with emails. You're constantly dealing with other artists. And we know how artists are. You don't get no damn breaks. I don't understand what y'all don't see in that. I don't. All of the music, I know a couple people that are music managers, and their day-to-day is just that. Calls, emails, faxes, business meetings, shit like that. That's all they do all day. How the fuck Chris got a damn job cooking and chefing and doing this, that, and that, playing golf, all the rest of this shit, but he can't be there for shit that he put down to make sure that everything goes off without a hitch. That's a music manager's job. So she's gonna. I ain't got time. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time. Y'all know, like y'all tell me, if you just hate Candace, just say that. Listen, if you love Candace and use a Candace stan, Brandy, just say that, child. And then I understand why you fight and retching out tooth and nail to try to retch out to give your favorite a life vest. Because in my opinion, she ain't even got no boat, no canoe, no buoy, no life vest, no lifesaver, no no floaties, no noodles. She ain't got nothing, girl. She ain't even got no piece of debris like Jack had in Titanic. I'm a Candace stan, obviously. I ain't need you to tell me that. I don't feel bad for Ashley, but I won't side with Candace when it comes to the wide body thing. Yeah, it just went too much. And let's not forget, girl, you still ain't got no damn child. No chick or child came out of that barren, dry ass, ain't working ass uterus. So you don't have the right to sit up here and talk about no mama. But I tell you this one thing, like I said, if the ancestors do, for whatever reason, decide to give you a baby, please don't be up here on this show. Because I'm telling you, somebody gonna read your ass down, because I got a feeling the same way it's hard for her to lose her baby weight, it's damn sure gonna be hard for you to lose yours, especially since you ain't but so damn big. Child. Now I said what I said, because I can see y'all all up in the comments now. Oh, you sitting up here talking about women that can't have children because of whatever. Okay, y'all ain't find nothing wrong with what she said about Ashley and her body. So why the fuck do I? If she could say whatever the fuck she want to say and say because she could say it, and y'all ain't got a problem with it, then why can't I? What? Why can't I? Yes, thank you, boo, for the cash app. One. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Oh, y'all generous today, child. I love it. That's how I feel. So don't y'all be up in my comments. I'm telling you now. Don't be up in my comments about what I said about her and that barren ass wasteland that she called a uterus. Yeah, I said it. Fuck her and her damn feelings and fuck her damn uterus too. I said it. Since everybody could just say whatever they want to say to people and it don't matter, then fine. That should go for everybody, right? So nobody should be in y'all feelings over what I just said. It's Labor Day, enjoying the day off. Yeah, well, I forgot it was Labor Day. Child, I need to get me a bottle. Yes. Drinks on y'all, bitch, because y'all was sitting here gifting me, and I appreciate it. Drinks on y'all, girl. What am I get? And another thing, Candace, how the hell do you show up to somebody's birthday dinner with no gift? Your gift was that damn drink. Robin's stupid for taking it. Bitch, I'm not taking your unused drink that you was sitting there breathing all over, coughed all over, cleared your throat all over, retched all over. You had to retch for this and retch for that. And I'm more than sure it was all over that damn drink. I don't want your damn drink, girl. What I want is my damn gift. I can't stand when somebody show up to somebody's birthday with no that. How do you forget somebody's birthday gift when you're showing up to a birthday damn dinner? Girl, listen, if Dorothy didn't give you your allowance, just say that. Just say that. Because we all know Chris ain't got no damn money nowhere, because if he did, his ass would have been able to pay that damn child support. Escala did show up with a gift. I saw a gift in Escala hand. And even if nobody else did, and I don't give a damn what ain't nobody else did, we roasting and gagging Candace. I don't care who ain't bring nothing else, because we on Candace. When we get on everybody else, then we'll get on everybody else. But for right now, we on Candace neck. Candace came with that dinner. Candace came to that dinner with the attitude at the argument with Chris. Exactly. That's another reason why she gave all that shit to Ashley. But girl, how that same damn smoke for Giselle? How the same smoke for her? Like, and that's another thing that gets me with Candace. You can sit amongst everybody else and tell them that Giselle was messy and Giselle was being messy and Giselle was wrong for being messy. But yet, here again, a time where you're getting Ashley together for her messiness, you could have went on ahead and threw Giselle ass on in there for her damn messiness. But again, you, like everybody, conveniently forgets Giselle's messiness and it. Out of all that reading and all that roasting and all that gagging that you was giving Ashley, albeit deserving, and yet I ain't heard shit come from you about Giselle to her. Nothing. You could have went in on that cheetah girl outfit. You could have went in on them damn rusty ass choker chains. You could have went in on that late god awful dry ass Kakalon with girl that Yaki, that Kakalon Yaki from back in the 90s, child. You could have went in about that. You could have went in about that broken down that screen door down to that damn double wide that she called in addition to that damn flea market. There was so many things that you could have roasted the dog fuck out of Giselle for, and I'd have been on your side, Candace. I'd have been telling you to tag me in. I won't in, coach. Put me in next. I'd have been on your side, girl. And you... People in the comments is calling you a bed wench, Candace. Now, when I called you one last season, everybody had a problem with it. So, so I ain't call you one. The people in the comments, then that's the second time this person that said you was more of a bed wench than Ashley, and I said, "Oh well, you know, I mean, I ain't say that, but I'm glad somebody told her ass." But I ain't got nothing to do with that, cause I ain't say that. That came from the comments. But I ain't gonna necessarily say they wrong in their stance though. Even though I ain't say it. I said it last year. And everybody got under my comments, oh, that ain't right. Oh, that ain't cool. That's very messed up and blah, 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 because she a black woman. Da-da-da-da-da. Whatever. Now, here they go again in this season with that shit. And you know, but again, if we could say whatever we want to say, and it's okay for us to say it, because we said it's okay for us to say it, just like y'all fave told Ashley, I'm not understanding what the problem is. Whatever we call her, it should be okay. I don't know. That's a fact. By definition, she is. Discuss the language. No one is willingly a bed wench. Listen. Y'all said that this time. Now, I did say it last season. I meant every word of what the fuck I said. Every word of what I said, I meant it. You know. No remorse from around here because I said what I said. But I'm saying I ain't said it this time. The people in the comments was the ones that was eating you up and calling you a damn bad witch. It didn't come from me this time. Now, last season it did. Not this time. I left that alone. Wouldn't Ashley be a bad wench since she's actually doing a bad wench's job? I mean, again. Mm-hmm. Again. I don't find nothing wrong with it. If everybody could say whatever the fuck they want to say and to people, and it's okay, then I'm not understanding why this is even an issue. I mean, I felt that way last year, but you know, everybody got upset, so I said, you know, fine, I ain't gonna say it again. But you know, it's just mighty funny. How some of y'all up here now calling her one. Some of y'all was the ones that had a problem with me saying it last season. Now all of a sudden y'all calling her one. I'm just saying. No, Candace is a bed wench to a broke man. Why were people mad? Candace calls Ashley that constantly. I don't know why people were so upset with me last season. I don't know why people were so upset with me last season. I don't know. But girl, that really rubbed them the wrong way. They ain't really like that shit. But I said what I said. Yeah. I mean, I don't like to make fun of what our ancestors went through. What their ancestors went through, girl, these days we still going through it. Look at the world these days. Look at how it is outside. Look at how we always got to watch our back around some of these people. Look at how we got to be scared to call the police because we don't know whether they're going to be on our side or their side. You know, we're still going through that, sis. But I see your point and I get what you're saying. But, you know, This ain't coming from me. Y'all see? Don't get mad. I ain't said a word. This coming from the people. I ain't open my mouth. Only to read it. Okay, so it seems there's a clear double standard of who they like and what is tolerable versus what isn't. Exactly. You hit the nail right on the head. And then a lot of y'all, again, picking and choosing when you want to have somebody sad in that. Because a lot of y'all in the comments, oh, I don't care about what she said to Ashley. But then a lot of y'all is like, nah, that ain't cool. I ain't down with that. Again, it all depends on what side of the spectrum you lean on. If you, myself personally, it was unwarranted. It didn't have to go that far. Ashley didn't say nothing to this girl for her to take off on her like that. And like I said, if Ashley was really about that life and Ashley hauled off and rocked her snot box real good, I mean, why'd you hit me? Because I wanted to. The same way you said what you said, and you said what you said because you wanted to. Fine. I rocked your snot box because I wanted to. All is fair in love and war. Anyway, y'all, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. But I'm about to go on ahead and end this live because this live took off a lot longer than what I personally wanted to have been. You know, I definitely appreciate each and every last one of you guys. This is always fun when we do this. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thank you guys for the cash apps. Thank you guys for the PayPals. Thank you so much for the likes. 144 likes. I'll accept it, even though it was over 200 of y'all. I'll accept the 144 likes, though. I guess I ain't gonna complain, child. I don't have any other lives scheduled. I mean, other than the one for this on Mondays and Love and Marriage Huntsville, those are going to be live from now on, but on the main channel. All right. Anything less gaggish is going to be here. You know, if I decided, because some people were confused. Anything that's a review, whether I do it as a pre-recorded or live, if it's a review, it's going to be on the main channel. Anything that I do that's celebrity news, gossip, what y'all heard from these stinking ass households, or whatever the case may be, less gaggish will be here. All right, on this channel. Okay? Anything that has a less gag attached to it is on Gags with T. Anything that is pre-recorded or a review is on the main channel. For those people that I don't know why you're confused. If it ain't a review, it's going to be up here. Okay? If it's a live, it's going to be up here. You leave it that way. Ciao. But I think that's it. I think that's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Oh, the Whether You Like It or Not panel is tonight on Scotty by Nature TV channel. So make sure y'all are there. Yeah, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give you. Sometime this afternoon, I am gonna give y'all Family or Fiance because that was a very interesting episode. So I'm definitely gonna give y'all that. I keep talking about Brett Loves Judy. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, of course. I will be reviewing Real Housewives. Y'all don't even know why y'all asked that. Yes, I'm adding Real Housewives of Salt Lake City down to the last gag. Of course, I got to, especially this season. This season gonna be a key. Oh, you better believe Real Housewives, them damn Salt Wives is gonna be on this channel for the last gag. What day? I don't know. I think they're coming on Sundays now. So if they're coming on Sundays now, it's gonna be Monday at 11 o'clock, right behind Potomac. I'm gonna just put them both together like I did with Potomac and Atlanta last season. I put them both together. It's just gonna be the same thing. So that's how that's gonna be. No, Brenda, I don't do no YouTube beef. I ain't beefing with bitches that's doing the same thing as me. I ain't beefing with nobody from YouTube. But yeah, I love you guys. I love on you guys. This is great, as it always is. A lot of fun. When this gets uploaded, if y'all will, please make sure to rewatch, regag, re-like, re-comment, spam the comment section, spam the like buttons. This is what helps push the videos through the algorithm of YouTube, and it brings new people down to the channel. So spam the likes, spam the comments. I don't care if y'all fussing or arguing with each other. Just don't curse down into the comments, okay? Just don't curse, and don't make it overly, fucked up. But, I don't care what you do. Put it in the comments. I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.